2 positions following the win over PSG. Caitlin Dijkstra misses out. 3 changes to the side that got thrashed by Barcelona. Caroline Simon in the title race. Jose Barkler and co will be looking to snatch that. A battle of Germany's best to kick off Super Saturday. These two, both sides have made a solid start to the season. A surprising draw apiece for Wolfsburg. But now Bayern with the riposte. Clara Bühl, the danger woman. Clara Bühl goes it alone and draws the first corner of the game. Well, you could maybe argue that Bayern's front line this compared to Wolfsburg, but then Wolfsburg were in action on home soil. Didn't need to take a trip to Spain. Kieland gets a talking to there for the tangle with Caruso. Slipped through to Haller, but the offside flag stopping her and Bayern in their tracks. These two sides have already met once this season. Bayern winning the Super Cup 4-2 in front of 16,000 in Karlsruhe. Bühl now looking for Tanikawa, and good cross. Tanikawa was in the right place. Takes a clattering from Kuva in the aftermath, but first sight of goal for... Well won by Wolfsburg. Now Pop with a headed effort. Sakai gave us something to attack. The aerial specialist that is Alex Pop has her first sight of goal. A gift of a pass there from Clara Bühl in Germany. By Stina Palisaya. Now the break might be on for Bayern. Wolfsburg need to be wary. Kieland again with a tactical foul, this time on Clara Bühl. Scoring form at the start of this season. Right now, Glaudis had to get a touch there. Oh, given away so cheaply. Labels now. Wolfsburg have to pounce, and I'm not sure if Mahmutovic got a touch on its way through, but the shot was being dragged wide anyway by Janu Labels. Scratch of the head there for Stefan Lerche, maybe scratching his head at some of these terrible passes out from the back by Bayern. And Julia Gavin, not for the first time this up. Can't let too many moments like that go unpunished, and that's maybe why you get the scratch of the head from Stefan Lerche as well. Bühl now at the other end. Clara Bühl. Oh, yes, Clara Bühl. Oh, when Bayern aren't at their best, sometimes it doesn't matter, because when you've got a player of Clara Bühl's quality, she can make anything possible. Bayern have been riding out a storm at the other end. One break, one moment. And it's a moment of magic from Clara Bühl. She shoulders the responsibility, and in this top... Find a way to make their quality make the difference. Then, which came just after the half-hour mark, as opposed to before. It made it 3-1 at the time. Oh, Palisaya beaten by Berenstein, and a tidy save there by Mahmutovic against last season's joint top goal scorer in the Frauen Bundesliga, Linnet Berenstein. 16 goals scored. Run through the middle. It's a 2-on-2 break. Clara Bühl dances past Camilla Cuva and fires just over. Fingertips from Sina Johannes. Clara Bühl is having a ball in the Autostadt. Well, hard to argue that Bayern aren't good value for their lead. There was that really intense phase of play in Wolfsburg's favour, but now Bayern have seized the initiative. Tanikawa, shot blocked, it comes to Harder, and just wide. But side. Harder, who keeps dropping back from that lone striker role just to link everything up for Bayern as Caruso, cheeky nutmeg, but can't quite turn the corner against Cuva, who certainly is a bit of a physical miss. You've got to appreciate the nutmeg, though, even if it didn't quite come off. Wolfsburg. Lovely play by Labels to ride the challenge from Dahlmann. Finds Berenstein, entered the area, and another block by Palisaya. Linda tries to pick up the pieces, but Franziska Ketz does really well just to marshal the ball out of play there. She really has stepped up defensively since being shifted in. Caroline Simon out injured now after tearing a muscle against Barcelona. Katharina Naschenweng is still making her way back to full fitness. Try and feed the run of Franziska Ketz out wide, but had the door shut. Ketz done well, though, to get past Hoot here and gets the foul to go in her favour. Yeah, she got wrong side, she got hauled back. The two share words. And Clara Bühl could quite easily go for goal from here. She's got it in her locker. This will be perhaps the last kick of the first half. Oh, Claudius, so close to nipping in at the back post. But the joint record title holders, defending champions right now, who have a 1-0 advantage as we get the second half underway. Clara Bühl's moment of brilliance as she hit the bullseye from the edge of the area. And the opponents can take a mile. Here's Svenja Hoot with the corner. Oh, dangerous. Oh, it's through. Mahmutovic. Oh, swing and a miss from Caruso. The final touch is in. A goalmouth scramble. Wolfsburg level the scores at the start of the second half. And it's the first goal Bayern have conceded this season. It wasn't beautiful, but it didn't have to be. In the end, it might even go down as an own goal. It's Janina Minger's shot, the one that's decisive. But it comes off Ariana Caruso. That's today her fourth in the Frauen-Bundesliga, if it goes her way. Risky from Wolfsburg and Wedemeyer. Oh, what a ball that is. Kvin will get there as well. Tanikawa the only one to aim for, but Tanikawa pops up in the right place at the right time to give Bayern back their lead. Our questions will be asked of the Wolfsburg defending. But for Momoko Tanikawa, what a moment in this top-of-the-table clash. It's advantage Bayern once again. But what was Wedemeyer doing? Completely misjudged the flight of the ball. And Tanikawa just places it beyond Stina Johannes. following the same story as the first half. Scored. Wolfsburg. And here's Bühl. Just sizing up Zerai Linda. Harder. Touch beyond Wedemeyer. Harder! Brilliant play by Bayern. Scything through the Wolfsburg backline, but on the hour mark, Pernilla Harder can't daylight. What a touch, though. Wedemeyer just left standing. Because, yes, she can score from range, but the percentage or the likelihood of success, vastly different. Who got the final touch? Francisca. Stefan Lech inquires from the sidelines. I think it more came off the body.